Phoenix Suns versus Toronto Raptors. The stage is set in Toronto as the Phoenix Suns arrive at Scotiabank Arena carrying a 38-27 record, sitting second in the Pacific Division and chasing the conference-leading Lakers. Across the floor, the Toronto Raptors stand at 36-29, third in the Atlantic Division and firmly in the Eastern playoff mix. The numbers suggest a razor-thin edge for the home side, with Toronto holding a slight probability advantage. For both teams, this is more than a regular season meeting. It's a chance to strengthen playoff positioning and send a statement across conferences. On paper, the matchup is balanced but stylistically different. Toronto holds a small scoring edge at 113.4 points per game, while Phoenix follows closely at 112.3. The Raptors shoot 47% from the field, compared to the Suns' 45%, and they generate offense through movement and playmaking with 28.8 assists per game, 4 more than Phoenix's 24.8. Phoenix counters with stronger rebounding control at 43.3 boards per game to Toronto's 42.4, along with more steals, 9.9 to 8.7, signaling a more disruptive defensive style. Individually, Phoenix runs through Devin Booker, who leads the team with 24.9 points and 6.1 assists per game, orchestrating a controlled half-court offense. Dillon Brooks contributes 20.9 points, adding physical scoring on the wing, while Mark Williams anchors the paint with 8.1 rebounds and 0.9 blocks. Toronto's offensive engine begins with Brandon Ingram, averaging 21.5 points, complemented by the all-around production of Scotty Barnes, who brings 18.8 points, 7.9 rebounds, 5.3 assists, and 1.5 blocks. Emmanuel quickly directs the offense with 6.1 assists, helping power the Raptors' ball movement. The defining theme emerges clearly: Phoenix's structured scoring and rebounding stability versus Toronto's pace, passing, and offensive fluidity. Recent results show two teams moving in opposite emotional directions. Phoenix has won 3 of its last 5, including victories over Milwaukee, New Orleans, and Sacramento, showing resilience after a tight loss to Chicago. Toronto, meanwhile, has dropped 4 of its last 5, including setbacks against New Orleans, Houston, and Minnesota. Their lone win in that span came against Dallas, suggesting flashes of offensive explosiveness but inconsistent defensive resistance. At the center of the spotlight stands the duel between Booker and Ingram. Booker's scoring rhythm and playmaking balance allow Phoenix to operate efficiently in the half-court, while Ingram's length and scoring versatility create matchup challenges from mid-range and beyond the arc. Barnes adds a second layer for Toronto, capable of influencing every possession with rebounding and defensive activity. If Booker dictates tempo, Phoenix thrives. If Ingram and Barnes push the game into open space, Toronto's offense becomes far more dangerous. Tactically, the game may hinge on ball movement versus defensive pressure. Toronto thrives when the ball moves side to side, generating open looks through Quickly's distribution and Barnes's versatility. Phoenix, however, disrupts passing lanes with active perimeter defense and compensates with rebounding dominance. Transition opportunities will be critical. Toronto prefers pace, while Phoenix is more comfortable controlling tempo. Bench contributions and defensive rotations will also matter, especially with injuries affecting both rotations. Expect a tightly contested game with momentum swings. Toronto's offensive efficiency and home court rhythm give them a slight edge, but Phoenix's rebounding and defensive pressure keep it close deep into the fourth quarter. After analyzing both teams, my first pick for this match is Toronto Raptors winner. Toronto's passing, spacing, and shot efficiency ultimately create just enough separation late, securing a composed home victory in a game defined by precision offense and timely defense. My second pick for this match is total over 214.5.